Well, hello there again. This is Mr. Altabelli, and I will be helping you with today's lesson, reflecting points on the coordinate plane. All right, remember, as Mr. Altabelli has always said, we want to pause, try the problem on our own, and then hit play to see if we are correct. All right, with that said, let's take a look here. Plot the point 2, 6. Well, 2, 6. All right, it's plotted. And plot 2, 6, and the final point after reflecting across both the x-axis and the y-axis. Okay, to reflect over the x-axis means I am going to fold it over the x-axis to here. So I want to try to connect that. Not too bad. All right, like those sound effects. I am folding it over the x-axis. Remember, if you had a, this will be kind of interesting. Oh, how does that go? Piece of paper, and if you have a dot right here, and you fold that piece of paper and press it together because that dot was still wet with ink, it would appear over there. Okay, that's the fold, and in this case, it's a fold over the y-axis. What we just did was a fold over the x-axis. Whoo, that's a bad drawing of a piece of paper. All right, but you got the idea, hopefully. Then, after I have folded over the x-axis, I want to fold it over the y-axis or reflect it. And then it's going to get reflected over the y-axis, and that would be where you move your point to. So really all you're going to do is move these points. I believe they start off on here, and then you move them first to 2, 6, and then reflecting. And this problem was already done for you to represent that, but hopefully you can see. All right, let's try another one. So it says the point B is a reflection of point A across which axis? Again, if we go across, if we fold it over to here, okay, which axis are we crossing? We're crossing the y-axis. So that point is being flipped across the y-axis. That's right there. All right, let's take a look at another one. The point A has the coordinates 6, 0. There we are. The point A. It says, what point do we get if we reflect A across the y-axis and the x-axis? Well, let's first of all reflect it across, like it says, the y-axis. So it's going to go over to here, across the y-axis. Then we need to go across the x-axis. Now, notice what happens. I'm right back there in the same spot again. So it doesn't change because it's actually on the fold line. Okay, it doesn't change because it's on the fold line. So where is that point now? After we reflect A across the y and then across the x, we are at point C. Point C. Let's take a look at another one. Holy cow, we're done. There you have it. Good luck.